Hello and welcome back to the European Tour. And welcome to FC Barcelona. A lot has happened. And as we go into our first game of the season against Valencia, things are looking good. Things are looking good. They don't know the fact I've let Naby Keita leave. We'll get on to transfers in a bit. First and foremost, in terms of reputation, I'm now at 90% reputation. Media handling's good, consistency's good, hands-on approach is good, finances is brilliant. Discipline's good, loyalty to players, yeah. Domestic player bias, yeah, I do buy a lot of foreigners, but it's, at least I've been using some local players. Quick update, Michelin won their first trophy since I left, winning the Danish Cup last season, which is nice. Got 20 motivating, so, yeah. We are a Reading supporter, obviously. Contract, 75k per week after tax. And as we're managing Barcelona, that means 160k per week after tax. So that's not bad. And like $1 million for winning the Champions League of the Spanish. It's pretty good. Like, if we look at, I want to look at history, overview, what's our career earning, 7.75 million. Bad. That was in Romania, wasn't it? Yeah. 10 awards. Oh, we won't look at highest transfer phase, because they're all here, and yeah. So, I'll run you through transfers. There were a lot. As you can tell, we got more wage budget. We got still money to spend realistically. I did make one poor signing, but we'll deal with that. Actually, do we have any clauses we can sell? Ooh. Okay. Oh! Yes, so let's run you through the outs, because there were a lot. First off, we'll touch on in Ricardo Herrera, we signed from Monaco for 7 mil. Fortunately, you can only have maximum 3 non-EU players, so he's been loaned out of Frank. Young boys, even. I don't know if he'll ever play for us, really, but, we'll figure something out. Moussa Barrow, first up, has gone to China, Jiangsu, the Gambian. No relation to Mo Barrow, as far as I know. No. He's hopefully going to do very well in China. We made a loss on him after selling him from Bayern, but at least we didn't pay as much as Bayern did. Jesus Christ. The Atalanta forward in real life, we have managed to get rid of for about 13 million. That's quite good. Dreoni, Italian central midfielder. He's actually decent. Like, not going to pretend that he was bad, but 30 mil, just get him off the wage budget. Getting off the... Because, we only made an £8 million loss. He was only ever backup, and we can get backups for cheaper, who are better. So, yeah. Lazrak. This one was already done before we came in. Not a bad footballer, in fairness. Like, he was decent. But, 43 million is a good sale. Mbalo, again, not one of mine. Went to Udinese. Again, not a bad player. Benfica Academy graduate, of course. And then Mariano. He went on a free. I mean, he did it okay at Stuttgart last year, so, Anyway, the big one. One of the big ones, at least. Pedro Jose Fernandez from Marseille. As you can see, he was a decent centre-back, and he's apparently world-class, but we knew we could do a lot better, and we have done a lot better, I think. And he was only ever going to be a backup for me, and, yeah. The player who was in the first team over him is now one of our backups, so that suggests how good we've bought. Traore, 9 million to Krasnodar, just get him off the wage bill. We're still paying some of his wages, but... We're paying 10k a week of his 99k a week. Felix Pashlack off to Juventus for 48 million. 40 up front and then potential 8 million to go on. Again, didn't lose too much on him and had good years of service. Brought in a better right back. Panao went on loan, again a Brazilian, so we just needed to get him out on loan. £11 million signing. Yeah, he's okay, but there are so many better players you can get from Brazil, as we have. Claudio Gomez went to Everton for 80 million, pretty much. He'd been here for 2 years, and we made a very, very, very good profit on him. Considering he was only ever a backup for us, I reckon that was a great bit of business. Matthias Cunha, wasn't intending on selling him, it just happened. He went to Wolves. Made a £2 million loss. Wasn't awful for us last season, but again, we need better players. Naby Keita went 25 million to Lazio. Was on silly money. We bought him for 94 million. Played for us for many seasons really well. I mean, shipped out to Lazio, and fair enough. He's not going to play for me, so why keep him around? Albert, youngster, went to PSG. He's now valued a lot more than he was here. So that's a bit worrying, but yeah, I don't really regret selling him. If he goes on to be... I think we have a buyback clause, don't we? If I go make an offer... I swear we had a clause. Never mind. Maffeo, 44 million to Valencia. He'll obviously play against us today. Another right back. You know, we're just so expensive. We made a profit on him. We got him sort of at the age of 23, sold him at 31 and made a profit. So, good bit of business. Richarlison to Stoke, 19 million. Just didn't fit in with my plans. Was Brazilian, which isn't ideal. And yeah, we got him on a free, sold him for 19 million. So, again, we've been doing some really good business, I think. And last but not least, Herrera went out on loan to young boys. Okay, ins. Marquinhos. Fourth choice centre-back. Not bad for a fourth choice centre-back. Got him on a free from Chelsea. This was pre-me. 130k a week. Not bad. Already valued at 70 million. 113 caps for Brazil. It's not bad. Let's go in terms of smallest to biggest. Lars Damsgaard. Remember him? Remember? Oh, he's even still only 25, somehow. We had him here. This was sort of his first season for us, I think. Because, yeah, it was these three. So he barely played before we came in. We gave him the opportunity, and he really took it. Seems like Juventus were interested, and stayed at Michelin and had a good few more years before signing for Barcelona for 5 million as a backup. Lars Damsgaard. I'm happy with this. I really am happy with this. He's a good backup sweeper to Ter Stegen, and you know we're content with that. Herrera, we said we brought him for 7 million. Had to find him out. Thiago Pinto, backup, versatile midfielder, can play deep line playmaker, but we'll probably play him as a more forward midfielder. But yeah, as a backup option, not too bad. Signing from Benfica, where he's been an alright backup for them. So hopefully he can be an alright backup for us, just in case we get an injury. I'm pretty happy with him. He's alright, and yeah. Next up, Gum from Flamengo. He's a left back. He's very, very, very good. He's a leader with 20 leadership. He's now our vice captain, and yeah, Dominguez was our former option, and we've upgraded massively. So yeah, no, I'm very happy to bring him in, especially as he was pretty decent for Flamengo in his one season. We'll skip over Sergio for now, and go Bas Bilgic, or just Bas. 26-year-old Turkish defensive midfielder, already 69 caps for his country, doing 25 under-21 caps. He's an experienced international. Signing from Arsenal, where he was playing consistently and came through. You know, Roma got him on a free. It's a decent bit of business. And yeah, 62 million, not all up front. I think it's well spent. Got 11 assists in the Premier League last year. So, you know, he could do bits for us as our defensive midfielder, and that is where he'll play. He'll be our defensive midfielder, but can always play Segundo Volante if we want to go 2 defensive midfielders. So, yeah, and can fill in at centre back if we need a bit of, you know, if we need him. Benedict Tim, £65 million from Schalke, young German midfielder. And yeah, he can still improve. He's a world-class midfielder. He's just very, very, very solid, and he'll be a rotational option and sort of the future of our midfield. I'm very happy with Benedict Tim. So yeah, Tim is another signing. Girotti, our new right back, again another world-class right back, well, another world-class fullback. He's just got very good stats, good crossing. You know, it's hard to get a good attacking fullbacks. You know, he's okay, and hopefully he's 25, so he might improve a tiny bit, but not like much. He's been average for AC Milan, to be honest, which I'm surprised about because he's really good. And 16 caps for Italy. Hopefully we can start getting the best out of him. Simon Blau, our new striker, elite striker, world class. 49 caps for Germany, 16 goals. If you remember this guy, he was at Dortmund. And the £93 million man. Now, obviously that's in instalments and stuff. But, yeah, 17 goals in... What? 23 goals in 44 last season. It's about a 1 in 2 man. We're hoping to get him a bit higher than that. But even then, I'd take 23 goals from him this season. That'll be a decent return. And Enrico Bancadori. 100 million from Liverpool. 50 up front, 50 in instalments. Just a beastly centre-back. 19 strength, 6'4", good jumping reach, good heading, just dominant in the air. And not only that, he's not a bad ball-playing defender either. 12 passing and 9 first touch. It's not amazing, but, you know, we'll take it. Plays short, simple passes, marks opponents tightly, plays no through ball, stays back at all times, refrains from taking long shots. You know, it's pretty good. We don't want our centre-backs taking long shots, so that's a good thing. And, yeah. Came through at Sueno, went to Peruga's academy, did relatively well for them. Played half a season for them, did alright. Went to Napoli, played 5 times in Serie A. And yeah, you know, he played 25 times in Serie A as like a teenager, so that's not bad. Oh, just as they passed my house. So yeah, that's all our signings. As you can see, we only had a net spend of about 40 million, which is not bad at all. And yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. That was a long transfer roundup, I know. Shall we play the reserves against Frankfurt? Like, we lost 5-1. That's so embarrassing. But we'll deal with it. We obviously improved later on, beat Roma 1-0. Then started smashing teams for fun, although not the elite of Europe, so it's going to be a tricky test. First Classico under my tenure will probably be here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. At the new camp. Oh, I haven't told you about Sergio. So about less than £20 million. Woo! One of the best players in the world. And we're playing him in a position he doesn't know yet. We are training him there. 6'2". He is almost like Cristiano Ronaldo, I'd describe him as. He is 26, never played for Brazil somehow. Guess he's not in a great position, but yeah. He's going to be really good one day. I guarantee it. Well, he's already very good now, but he's going to... And we're getting in the number 10 as well. In terms of staff, we've now got the best of everything, and one of our coaches is... Well, we've got Negredo. Where is he? Is he here? Lionel Messi. And the fans are actually pretty happy I brought him back. So team-wise... We'll bring in Dominguez. Move Herrera to the under-19s. And there we go. That is our team for the first day of the season against Valencia at Camp Nou. We have 90,000 season ticket holders. So, you know, bit of a step up. And here it is, first home game. Thank you, warm welcome. Pretty much a sellout it looks like. So, yeah, we'll do this for the fans because there's a lot of them. Still early days in my tenure, so not everything's clicked just yet. Hopefully they won't sack me if we don't have a great first season, but I think we'll win at least something. We have to, right? Get the league table up. And yeah. As long as we beat Real Madrid at least once, it's going to be a good season, because they got 101 points last year, so it's going to be tricky to instantly just click and be better. Here's De Jong. Bass. Scores! Bass Bilgic, even. Sorry. Might take me a while to learn the exact pronunciation, but yeah, Big Bass with the goal. I might actually call it that, Big Bass. That works. How tall is he? 5'9". Ironic nickname. Big Bass. And yeah, De Jong into Bass. It's good to have Frankie De Jong, because we need to try and buy as many really world-class Dutch youngsters as possible. We're going sort of back to the Johan Cruyff way of playing rather possession football and high pressing, and we're trying to go back to our roots, use our academy. I'm going to try and get a sort of Dutch feeder club, hopefully at some point. We're going to try and improve the youth and training facilities. We want to be the best team in the world, and we're working towards that. That's a beautiful bit of play. Here's Frankie. Sergio loses the ball, but it's out to Wagner, a world-class Danish winger, into Gum. De Jong. Frankie! 2-0 Barcelona! And the Catalan Giants are off to a flying start under me, and that's a good thing. We've scored 2 very decent goals from the edge of the box. Gum with the assist this time. It was a good run. Fine. Fed Frankie, and Frankie just stonks it in the back of the net. How old is he these days? 31, in his prime. He's a good player, isn't he? He just is a good player. Milinkovic-Savic is still a beast. Blau! Simon Blau! Simon Blau. The German with his first goal for us, and we're 3-0 up against Valencia within 23 minutes. I'm so glad I left Frankfurt. This is really good. Oh, yes. Alban Lafont beaten. Well, we knocked out Valencia at Frankfurt last time in the Champions League. And now we're running riot at home against them at Camp Nou. Or Camp Nou, or however you want to call it. Yuri Tillemans with an opportunity to counter. That tackle wasn't perfect. Jezina. Predicted to finish top goal scorer this season. Milan Skriniar misses out. Good save, Ter Stegen and Girotti. Okay. But yeah, we've got a properly good team. We were able to invest, and that was one of the big reasons for leaving Eintracht. The board just didn't back me. When that is happening, it's very difficult to then go, Girotti off the post. It was difficult because we weren't getting enough money, and well, we were, but the board wasn't investing it in the team, and for me that was a big thing. Oh my goodness, that's 102,000 people, Barcelona fans, turning up to see my first game here. Yeah, no, I'm really excited with being Barca manager. Like, it's genuinely nice to be I've managed Barcelona a tiny bit before, but never properly. So it's amazing to actually be Barca manager. And that's an own goal. It's offside, is it? It's offside. Oh, no. Right, first sub, we're going to bring on Tim for Milinkovic-Savic. And Mayuda for Sergio. We have good depth as well here. It's not like a Frankfurt, where outside the first team there wasn't loads of quality. There's a lot of quality outside the first team here. We can bring on Abel Louise for Blau if he gets tired, We're in a really good place, and I think it's telling that I only brought in one player I had at Frankfurt, and they were completely as a backup. A quick start gives us a very comfortable win over Valencia, which we'll take, because Valencia are one of the top sides in Spain. That's a really, really good first result, and I'm over the moon. I really am. It could have been more after the first 24 minutes we had, but we will happily take that, and we'll come back for the Champions League group stage draw as well. Real play Espanyol. And yeah, I'm excited about this prospect. Club value 2 billion. Yeah, I'm in it. We're in a good scenario. There is pressure. There is pressure, no doubt. I just want to see where Valencia are predicted to have finished. Third. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, no! Damn you, Atletico Madrid. They finished second last year, a point above us. Real Madrid, obviously, won the league with 101 points. And yeah, we'll see you back for the Champions League draw. Hopefully we get Eintracht Frankfurt. Hopefully. So, to end off this episode... Yeah, okay, my eyes aren't green screening, I don't think. That's a good thing. Champions League draw. We're not a first seed, but Frankfurt are, so it could happen. Okay, Frankfurt Group H, so we've got to go all the way through. Group D with Man City. Okay. Celtic, please. AC Milan. Oh, good lord, Group E is rather rough. How are Hertha? Okay. Not even going to question it. Zenit. We just don't want Besiktas, really. Brøndby. I can deal with Brøndby. So we're having a trip back to Denmark. Jurgen Klopp, manager of Man City, is returning to Barcelona. Oh, Man City are good, aren't they? They are just quite good. They've got Danzo's brother. Oh, I don't even know if he is. He's not friends with Danzo, so I swear he always was. I don't know. He might as well be Dan. Everyone. By the way, that's something I'm going to look up. Tiny Denzel, no! Oh. That's a good group. You'd imagine Liverpool and Atleti will go through in that group. Yeah. And Chelsea, Frankfurt, Locomotive, Settle. Okay. Frankfurt should go through in that one, so... Okay. We'll see when the fixtures are up. I haven't had a sort of date I plan to come back for. El Clasico's been rearranged. That's controversial. Yeah. No, it makes sense. I'm glad we played Brøndby first, because we can do Bilbao, Man City, I reckon. Then Milan, Sevilla, Real Madrid, Man City. Perfect. That works really well. So we'll come back for Bilbao and then have a tricky test at the Etihad. And I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know in the comments below how you think we will do at FC Barcelona. Will we do well? Will we do badly? You know, let me know in the comments. I reckon we can do quite well, and hopefully we can be around here for a while. For maybe going to France or Italy before going to the final club of the European Tour, which is going to be a project. I know who that club is already, we just got to wait until the job comes up. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on. I've been Rews DC17, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheerio!
J'ai besoin de personne, m'en prie pour moi. Enfin s'il veut la guerre, il est en retard. La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance.